Welcome to the Telford Tigers YouTube channel, home of all the highlights of our home games. And don't forget, you can see games live here at the Telford Ice Rink or stream them from the comfort of your own home. For ticket details, up-and-coming fixtures and results, go to telfordtigers.net. Let's have a look at this week's action.
There's nothing rumbling through my chest with that. That didn't get me going, but
Have
here
you
we
sung
go.
God Save the King yet?
No, I haven't.
You see?
They don't tend to.
Danny Rose shots from the point, blocker save, goes high up. The puck drops down to Pitchley. And then it's kept down. Pass across to Sam Watkins, hits the blue line, comes in on the backhand, leans across, keeps possession, runs round into the boards. Luca's with him, cycled into the corner, puts the pass across. Finley Howells winds up, gets the shot away, blocked by the body. It's a rocket of a shot, a couple of inches high at the top of the crossbar and ricochets off the glass. Tom Byrne leading the pressure down, and now the Telford Tigers face a wrist shot coming in from Will Stead. And the shot comes in, and 92, Alan Lack was hovering in front of the net, and whether it was the first time shot, I'm not sure if I can see it on the replay there as it went down. Where the linesmen are responsible for one end of the ice each.
That's what I was getting at, yeah.
One break.
Finley Howells
on the backhand, over to Vladimir Luca, puts it on the forehand, lets the shot go, and Goss closes down over it and frees it down for a stoppage and play. Switching sides. Played down and low. Plant.
Oh, you're almost wishing this in the back of the net. It's so close.
Shot comes in from the point this time. Now he's taken the puck back into his own end, which is smart play because they're killing that penalty off. There's still another 17 seconds of their man short. Watkins passes through. Howells gets through and turns back up ice. He tried to get the shot away, but a good piece of defensive play. Oliver gets there first. Backhand across to Rhodes, Mitchell King. Mitchell King passes up centre ice. Howells gives a tack on to Plant. Plant comes across, backhand passes Silverthorne, and the puck just glitzed underneath Jace's stick, because otherwise he'd be on for a shot. And that is probably one of the... Tom Byrne and Mogg just tie up right in front of us. It's the first time I've ever been offered a cup of tea. You can come again if they're going to start making us drinks for the job. Shot comes in, one-time release by Jessen. Rebound comes down, second swipe at it. Bounces back out, he has a third swipe at it. And Luca passed in front. Straight back to Howells, to Vladimir Luca. They're trying to get that quick shot away. Howells gets another go at it, and Goss covers it up.
As I said earlier, the Bees...
Mogg plays it up from the point now. Stead drives down the right side. Plant cuts across the middle. Stead and Plant battle for the puck in the corner. Jostling for position. Stead pulls the puck round. He's turned by Plant. He loses his footing. They're still battling in the corner to try and gain possession of the puck as they battle their way through. Dumped into the corner. Rhodes, Mitchell King puts the pressure on. Some of the Tigers taking a line change. Fresh feet coming out onto the ice now. Carried out in the backhand of Willstead. Intercepted by Charlie Webb. Picked up by Silverthorne. Into the body of Cathcart.
It's gone over the line.
And Charlie Webb, this is either, it's definitely his first shift of this game, has just scored the first goal of the night.
Yep, and it doesn't...
He's playing up from the D2 team. He was under 18 last year.
And you don't say
and
how,
he finds the back of
how
the net.
Many. Absolutely marvellous.
Self-belief that brings with it. And confidence is such a key element to this game, isn't it?
Absolutely,
Because if you've got mentally a team on the back foot, you can shift momentum. Look at that drive through, a beautiful cut inside. Brendan Walker, quick wheels, driving through, stick handles left to right, kept in on the point, shot comes in, this time from English, and suddenly that... Sam Watkins trying to get it on the forehand of Finley Howells. We had a beautiful pass last week straight onto Finn's stick. Just a one-time tap. He didn't even shoot it. He just literally deflected it into the net.
Oh, beautiful.
And a great shot comes up. A good save from Goss as he's animated and up high. At Shutsie, S-H-U-T-T-S-I-E on Twitter as the puck drops in the end zone. Bees hold on to possession. A poke check from Byrne, drives forward, cuts inside, beautiful hands, tries to use the backhand to feed it through, but well read and intercepted by Daniel Bradley. Bees on the counter-attack, puck's loose, and there's a swing at it there, and I thought there was an opportunity for Dan Rose to put it.
Telford Tigers, sponsored by Greenhouse Vauxhall, and the
And a goal for the Bees. And that power play goal didn't take the Bees long to execute at all as they switched and opened up the play. He's dumped it down the ice, so Rose now has to set up the play. It was well read by Walcombe, intercepted the play, put the pressure on, but now the counter-attack comes in the other direction. Jessen winds up, shoots.
It's loose.
The puck was loose, yeah. Goss thought he'd got his catching mitt over it. He stopped it with his stick, and then the deflection, he reached down with his catching mitt, but the puck had already moved out before that, so he didn't get a piece of it. Rhodes Mitchell-King now passes up to Sam Watkins. Single touch out to Vladimir Luka. Drives down the left side. Stick handles through. Pulls it wide. Tries to pull it in on the inside. Gets the shot away into the body of Goss. Drops down into the corner. And that was a nice
Scrappy so far, I think, this
yeah,
period. There's been no...
You haven't had that real smooth chemistry of lots of passes and that ability to crawl it. It's been grinding out the wind. Backhanded shot from Plant, just goes wide to the right, takes a little tap on and runs down into the corner. And now it comes back in the other direction. Goes down into the corner, played up to the point. Jake Price pulls it in, just taps it down into the corner. Luca once again, across to Danny Rose this time. Plays it down low to Finley Howells, up to Rose, gets a one-timer away. Rebound, I can see the puck from here. Watkins picks it up, spins around with a spinnerama and gets the shot. He picked the puck up, he got the back to the goal. He turned and pulled the puck on his backhand, put it round on his forehand, let the shot go as he was rotating round and finds the back of the net for an even-handed goal for the Telford Tigers. Puck goes down into the corner now, Jake Price. But there has been a lot going. There was a hockey practice cancelled on Thursday, the D2. 9 players out with it. Right, okay. There's a lot of it been going around in terms of coughs. Backhanded shot come across. Yeah, there was Tom Byrne that was laid down there. The two hands came up quite high. Lindgren now walks in, shot.
Oh, marvellous
That was
save.
a rocket of a shot. A great save from Brad Day. The Bees captain. Plant feeds it across a stick lift. Prohibiting Finley Howells from getting that shot away. The Bees player, oh, look at those hands as he pulls it round the outside, winds up on the shot, goes for the wraparound, cuts in the defensive foot of Sam Watkins, kept that puck well out of the net there with Sam coming to that back post because they tried and a backhanded shot from Vladimir Luka. He drove down the right-hand lane, he came right across the front of the net, put the puck on his backhand and tucked it underneath the Bees netminder as he comes right across the front, backhanded into the back of the net, and the Telford Tigers now see self-belief. A couple of quick goals in quick succession gives them that momentum. They know they've got the skill, but how did he Lindgren pull the puck out of the air onto the backhand shot round so quick? Do you know who he reminds me of from back in your day?
Something else.
Yeah,
yeah,
Chin.
Yeah.
Puck goes into the corner. There's a bit of a battle on the boards there. Carried out the back, backhanded through. Price swings at the puck that was loose, and now look at the momentum coming as the Bees break out, try and split the D. Active stick from Danny Rose, but the backup from Pixley goes to the other team you play on because they get the advantage out of it. If it goes to your own team, that's when it's whistled down. Comes across, drive forward, Lindgren now buying some time, winds up for the shot, blocked by the leg pad of Corey Goodison, and now Jessen battles for the puck, but now it's turned back in the other direction. And once again, look at the Bees, switch and drop as they get the shot away. English gets the shot away, drives forward, the defenseman lost.
Yeah, there's a lot of play up there.
Ricocheting round, the puck drifts round the boards. Danny Rose will get to it first, frees it down. Just deep to deep, pass to Mitchell-King at the point. Lets a rocket of a shot go. There's a battle for a rebound. There's a penalty going as they drove through, and it was Lucas Price. Comes across and loose to the Silverthorne, pulls it across on the backhand. But look at that momentum from the penalty kill. A swinging stick up to the top of the point from English, and now the Bees are on the counter attack. Lindgren cuts in, puts it on the forehand, and the speed to which he transitioned from the backhand to the forehand released the shot. A bad save come down, and the Bees manipulating the puck around the zone. Goodison down to Watkins, up to Goodison.
The shots
Jessen coming down. Goodison getting the shot away. Drifted into the corner. Jessen's got some pressure on the Bees. Shot comes in. Goss makes the save. Puck runs into the corner. Everybody's finishing their hits now. It's getting much more physical than it was in the first half. They were just keeping the pressure. Oh, the puck's loose! And I thought there was an opportunity for Finley Howells to backhand the loose puck. He got the shot. Price, wasn't it?
Absolutely textbook hit.
Yeah.
The Bees guy went up in the air and seemed to stay there for about 2 minutes. Yeah, he seemed. Oh, look at this!
Vladimir, look at great pass. Comes across.
On.
Jessen, Lindgren, and has been playing an astonishing game with pace and style for the Bees.
He stand out,
as he has constantly, and both of the step brothers.
Here we go. What a beautiful goal!
What a finish from English. We were just saying about that. And they dig the puck out of the corner. It's passed through to English. He's got some time in front of the slot. And suddenly, he buys his time. He's got plenty of time. Luka feeds it forward to Watkins. Watkins pulls it round. Keeps the possession. Has it on his stick, banks it off the boards up to the point. Oliver, D to D across to Rhodes, Mitchell King. Shoots and Silverthorne goes for the tap in from Rhodes. Mitchell King shooting it to try and get a redirect off Silverthorne's stick. And then he's got a physical presence and he's just making the life difficult for Goss, the netminder. Rhodes, Mitchell King. Up to Vladimir Luka.
No. Well, at least they've got a shot.
Nearly a 4 checking the goalkeeper on a short-handed play.
He had a bit of a clip on the back of D there as well. There you go.
Jesson.
Good play.
Through to Lucas Price, backhanded shot, tried to get it to Rick Plant on the back post, and it was just that bobble in the puck that meant it wasn't a smooth transition onto the...
In a 3-3 game,
when it doesn't.
You've got to make sure you can't be finicky. Nice pass.
Great pass forward. Silverthorne back to Finley. Howes gets the shot away. Powers down. And there's a tussle in front of the netminder. Side to side. Jackson. Watkins finishes the hit. Jesson loses footing against the wall. Up to the high slot. Shot from Jackson.
Great
Good save from Brad Day up into the netting. But Jackson.
We said it's going to be a close one.
Not wrong.
Well, interesting.
And a goal straight off the draw, and that's how they did that power play one earlier. As it came across, literally, the puck dropped down, it came straight back in. Here's the play, off the draw, one time, a bang, straight in the back of the net. Came through to the right post. His collarbone. Shot comes in from the point, but the puck rolls over. Price pushed down this time by Lack. Rose makes the shot, goes from the back post. Sam Watkins was hovering there in the hope of popping the puck in the back of the net.
In a game like this, will turn if a fight happens. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Finley Howells drives forward, walks in, shoots. Great save from Goss, but Howells got a piece of the rebound. Tries to backhand it up into the slot. D to D. Danny Rose shoots. Goss collapses down over it. Telford send the puck around the boards. Kept in. Delayed offside goes up. It's come through neutralised. Silverthorne's on the break. 1-on-1 against Mogg. Puts it in from the backhand to the forehand. Tips the shot towards the goal. And it's held on to by Goss.
He went to become a doctor, didn't he? Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, can he get
drive
through?
forward and Watkins, the quick feet of lingering, deflected the puck off Stead skates. Caught in by Jesson. Shot straight to the top of the head.
Helmet, yeah.
That was right to the top of the run four. There's more space and more opportunity for those quick young feet as Finley Howells passes on to Silverthorne. Silverthorne comes through the middle, gives it to Howells. Howells back to Silverthorne.
What a
into
magical
the back
goal.
of the net.
What a magical goal. Still 4-on-4. Face up. Oh,
now there's a break now. Stead comes across. Rose goes for the stick lift. Stead comes across the front. He's off his foot. He gets the shot away. The bench are calling for a penalty. The referee's arm stay down. And now the counter-attack comes back the other way. Watkins drives forward, gives it to Silverthorne, gets a shot away. The puck's loose. There's a scrabble around. Everybody's getting emotional and the game's unfolding in front of us. Luka cuts across and the D comes across and Silverthorne's going to get an interference penalty on the goalkeeper. Straight into the corner, the Bees hang on to it. Tigers boxing up that zone in front of the net, protecting that area. Shot comes in from Mogg, the captain, walks across the top, lets the shot go and finds the back of the net. And of course, because this is a major penalty, they don't get the guy back.
Yep, it's gone. I was just about to say, and I'm glad I didn't, if it goes to penalties and Telford have lost Jason Silverthorne, one of the overtime and penalty specialists.
Yeah. Mitchell King gets a tap on it. Oliver banks it off the boards, finds Brodie Jesson, opens up a bit of space, feeds it on to Finley Howells, cuts through the middle, 3D, stick drops down and Mogg taps forward to Stead, dumps it down the ice, takes a line change.
Here we go.
Now, Tigers have got possession. Keep your eye on Brad Day. And there was a collision there. I don't know whether that was instigated by a Bees player or not. He stayed down injured after.